You know, and that's it. Like I know Aaron just brought that up. Are you two seeing this? He is really, really dragging that right leg. Is it? I don't know, but it just seems like he's just hesitant. But now look, see what I mean? He's half shotting his way into this double. Tavares is getting underneath him really quick, catching it, and able to peel him off. Now he's able to throw. But look at the way he keeps his leg back there.
Chris attempts for the takedown.
Seems like, look at that, the way he tries it.
It's not quite as good.
Tavares is actually good.
Man.
He's good. He's got good stand-up.
Well,
good jab.
That's one thing right there. But again, you know, he's trying to, I think the hardest thing right now is obviously the entry. And that, you know, I mean, you're watching this, and Weidman's got to get comfortable. He's got to figure out this entry. Clinch, throw, bomb something there, but he bails out. He just threw one leg kick and took a shot to got a shot to the pills.
Seems like he almost kind of got to get back in the flow of things a little bit.
100%. 100% needs to get into a flow. He needs to get comfortable somehow.
Come on.
You know what? He might be dragging his leg, but at the same time, I don't know if that's how he's probably always fought. I never really noticed his legs in fights.
Oh, he right up the middle of that thing. That's very true. Very true. Like keeping that wrestling stance, keeping that leg back there a little bit.
Actually, this happened. Let's see how good, how bad the kick was.
It seems.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's what, it's just weird. It seems like it's dragging, but maybe again, I'm just fixing on his leg injury.
Fixating on it.
I think we all are.
Yeah, probably everybody is, you know. Everybody's kind of on the edge of their seat right now, hoping we don't have to see that again or anything like that.
But no.
All right. Let's go.
See, get those feints. But Tavares, boy, he steps in with that double jab. See, that's the other thing Tavares has got to keep him doing. He's got to make sure he keeps throwing these punches.
Chris seems a little timid. I know
sitting around waiting for these takedown. And before you know it, there's 2 rounds are gone. You haven't thrown anything else because you're waiting for this takedown.
I mean, you got to.
Ooh, nice.
See, that right there, that double jab right hand, he's giving it, he's like, you better keep those fingers in there. Calf kick.
He's also backing up with his chin straight up high. Talking about Weidman. Every time he's stepping back, the double jab cross, like he's taking a couple steps back, but his chin's up a little bit high. His hands are still a little bit out of position, and for my liking, like his left is a little bit low. I feel like if Tavares just changed it from a straight to a little bit of an overhand, he might be able to connect with that.
Tavares, what happened, bro? You was doing good with the hands. What's up? Let him go.
See, that's just everybody just listening to talking about it over and over and over. Oh, now he's switching up his stance. See, now that's the other thing. Oh, he tried. Man, I don't even know why he played around with that for a minute.
I don't know what's going on with Tavares. He was
actually good with. You wonder maybe he's leaving that foot back there so he doesn't get kicked today. Like it's out of the way.
Leaving it back out of the way. I'm just curious which one is his wrestling stance. And if he's right-handed, then he would want that right leg forward when it comes time to wrestle. And that's kind of the issue that he's hesitating because he wants to keep that foot back there. You know what I'm saying? When they're always talking about your power leg forward as a wrestler, see, and then he wants to switch. He keeps trying to switch it up a little bit. But maybe that's the one thing that he's had to do is stay like this and then trying to shoot the takedown with that weak leg in front. It's awkward.
I don't know. You letting Chris get his confidence and getting that rust off of him now.
He's working his way in, and Tavares is more than willing to let him do it, Chad. He's more willing to sit back, and he's not really being very active. See, boom.
Nice.
He stepped in. Now I see why Tavares got a little aggressive with the jab. And you see how fast Weidman he went down and snatched up that ankle quick.
A little bit better and better with a rust. Oh, he grabbed it. Okay, he grabbed it.
All right. Look, now you see there he stands. Now you notice. See what I mean? He's right leg forward. And he's fighting a southpaw stance because now is that his look at him, he's switching.
Ooh.
Boom, he runs into an uppercut by Tavares.
Oh,
all right.
Head kick attempt by Chris.
Seemed like he kind of was getting the flow of things towards the end of it.
He made it through a round. Like that's one of the things you have to do, right? You too is make it through a round. I mean, it's been a minute. Get out there and have a round and figure it out.
All right, Mr. Jens, what would you be telling Chris in his corner? If you're in his corner, what would you be telling him right now?
I'd be like, dude, you just made it through that first round. How you feel? Let's go. I go, you find your groove, find your rhythm. Yeah, I mean, looking for what you're doing. Now you need to start setting it up. We've done enough. We've messed around on that leg. We're in this. We're in here to fight. So let's go. Now let's start attacking. You had your feeling out. process, right? You had your feeling out round. Now let's go out there and what's our game plan? Whatever they worked on. It's time. Let's initiate. We can't stand back and wait for this son bitch to punch in the face because he already got off 2 good shots and he damn near, you know what I mean? So it's time to. What are we here to do? What are you here to do? Whatever that game plan is, let's go. You made it. Round 1 is done. You got your feeling out process. Pick it up. Let's go. I guess, right?
I like it.
That's what I'd be saying.
Sarah was in there. Sarah was
Coach
in there.
Jens.
By the way, we're going to be live 6 p.m. EST watching Dana White's Contender Series.
I remember being like
You know this.
15.
And you know this. All right, we go round 2.
I think you'll see more activity from him here.
I'd like to see him push it. I mean, because see, again,
Round number 2.
especially, right, 39 years old. So what do you want to do? You
Nice
need a round.
grab.
You need a round to warm up. But now we can't sit around and watch this fight happen because that's what happens to the older fighter anyways. They don't pull the trigger. They sit back and they just kind of don't throw. Well, look, you're doing that right now. Like, it's time we got to start attacking. You're in it. You attack. You're a wrestler. You want to attack. Attack. And then see, there goes Tavares, those calf kicks on that lead leg. And there he goes. You notice how he just threw that right leg a little bit?
As far as looking crisp and fast, man.
Yeah, and he needs to, though. That's the one thing he should be. Look at, we've already got a leg injury. It's already done. His leg is already hurt. I don't know what he did, but his leg is already hurt and he's bouncing. Look at the left leg is done. The calf kicks on that left leg, and now broken leg is going to have to go out front. Now he's worried. The calf kicks. That leg is done.
And I don't think he can.
Now he's got it. Look, he stands in again, and boom. Tavares blasts it.
His knee started buckling.
This is trouble. See what I mean? You have to push forward. He needed to start attacking because here he goes. Tavares he's gonna tee off. This is tough. Now you're gonna go to the other side, and here it comes.
Hit kick. I'm gonna go for the punches. Caught him with a right.
Oi!
Okay, caught Weidman again with a right. Kicking the leg.
And then you know he was heavy on that lead leg because it seemed like it was an awkward stance even. You know what I mean? There he goes. Now he's gonna start kicking out the other leg.
Oh, but he tried to attempt with the same leg that's hurting, left leg.
Chopping at that leg, chat. Chopping.
Yeah, chopping at that leg that was the break leg from last time.
Tavares is working on the right.
There you go. There is a big one, too, right there. Weidman steps in, landed a big one, too. Look like he wanted. Oh!
Come on, Chris.
Weidman is not checking.
Tavares threw him off, though, but that's what he's got to do right there. Hey!
I love that from Chris.
Look, then he points right at him. Look like he's going to poke him right in the eye. Look, he's getting pissed. Drop. Look, let's go. You got it. Don't stand and go toe-to-toe. Tie him up, Chris.
Oh.
Let's go. Lands the right hand.
I like it. Let's go, baby.
Look at Weidman's just biting down.
He's like, yeah, kick my knee.
Push. Stay on top of him. Go. What'd you hesitate for?
Tavares is like, I ain't finna go for it.
Kick to the sack.
Man, Tavares, you going up against the goat.
I don't like how he half-heartedly went into this. It was a shot to the cup, but I don't like how he half-heartedly dropped into that takedown. I like him to be a little more aggressive.
Hold on. The ref is stopping the fight.
On the takedown, especially when you kicked him in the pills beforehand.
But it looks as though.
Nope, that was to the belly hole.
What is he doing?
Maybe
the shorts pulled up on the cup, but that was balls to the feet in the belly hole.
Okay.
With the heel kind of pulling the shorts up a little bit.
That doesn't look like that was a kick.
Yeah, I still think he caught it with the heel.
There was a grazing.
He caught it with the heel there.
Yeah, I get it.
You know what? When I see people with the Diamond MMA Cup,
like they just
I'm always giving the side eye. I've been hit with whenever I'm wearing one of those. Those are very, very good at what they do. You know?
Do they? I wish.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they have video compilations of them like throwing kettlebells at each other.
Oh my
Like that was like Tim Kennedy and Andrew Craig back in the day used to do kettlebells and just like hit each other right there, like
right in the nuts.
See, look at that barely touched
okay,
that.
Never
cup.
mind. I don't think that's a Diamond MMA Cup. Never mind.
That was more of a body shot.
This fight was turning up. The slow motion of the kick.
It looked like the cup moved
a little bit, but look, watch when he throws this one. Watch.
Like I don't know, man.
Here he comes. Go slow. Go slow. Now watch. It grazes the shorts, but the impact was right in the belly hole. Boy, he belly holding.
Every man, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Some people are.
He's getting on again. Same way.
Hey, there we go, Weidman. Get aggressive. There it is. Oh, look at that. Dang it. And so then he goes, how dare you? He checked at that one. Notice how he tried to check that calf kick.
Weidman.
Oh, that was a nice body kick.
He's taking another kick. Oh, Weidman can't really put too much pressure.
All right,
on
Weidman. Let's go. Get him pushed up against the fence.
He got kicked in again, and it looks like it's hurt. It's really hurting him. But he's put.
Let's go. You got to keep. He's trying. Look, Chad. He's got him push hanging out. Look, driving.
Oh, he dropped
jumps in for a double.
Weidman's a tough motherfucker.
Tavares is pushing on that head. Look at pushing on that head.
He's cocking back, ready to throw it.
Keep pushing on that head. Don't let him. There you go. Now into a cross face. Good. Over under. Peel it off. Frame the face.
Almost got kicked.
Look at Weidman's driving. Going to grab that leg.
You almost got hit with a left.
Going crossbody drive with the underhook. GG. Tavares.
Cage right now, trying to bring him down.
That was absolutely phenomenal defense by Tavares, man. Anybody gets in that deep on a double, man, usually going for a ride, especially with the caliber of wrestler that Chris Weidman is. I'm impressed.
Weidman's going to
damn it, chat. Why you got to get on me about it? I forgot to restart the clock. It started for a minute, and I got so caught up in the fight, I forgot about it. But there's a minute 10, so I got to let it count down anyway. I got you. Don't worry, I got you. So there's a minute 4, 3, 2, 1. Weidman trying to throw a big right hand.
This is a good fight. Weidman's a tough motherfucker.
It seems like Brad's having a much harder time fighting off his back foot, man.
Tavares letting him back in a little bit.
Kick, but
over on a position up against the fence.
Moved out the way. He escaped.
I don't know. What do you guys think? He's doing a good job. Weidman's still there. He's in it. It's kind of still open. I don't know who's winning this round.
It's gonna be. I think Tavares probably just because of the fact that he hurt his leg so bad. Like that's gonna be big in the eyes of the judges.
Truth.
The damage. You like compromise the guy's leg entirely. Like that's gonna be big.
Look, he's trying to get this takedown. Tavares is not letting it happen with 22 seconds left in the round. It's still trying to go out to that leg. Weidman's still trying to inch forward, throws that left leg.
Gravity. Come on, Tavares. Oh,
head kick for Tavares blocked. We got 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Kick just for good measure.
There we go. 2, 3 big shots by Weidman to push him. Tavares up against the fence. Going to drop in to an over-under position. Oh, that's the round.
He's going to have to get it here, man. If he wants to win that fight, he's going to have to come out and win it here.
Weidman trying to knock you out, bro.
Y'all thinking Chat's going to be like 1-1, but it's got to be 2-0. He dang near crippled. He hurt him bad with those leg kicks.
Even though I want,
even though the end of it was fun, right?
I think it's 2-0 Tavares right now, man. What are we thinking?
Okay.
I think it's 1-1. I don't know.
I am at 2-0, but with just how these judges are, again, like they might be like super influenced by what happened after that middle of the break. You know, you sense Chris Weidman starting to come back. He starts pressing the action. He starts throwing heavy shots. Like, what are the attention span of a judge right now? So that's where I'm thinking at. That's where my head's at, because I've seen some judges score something so far way left. So I wouldn't be surprised if they get that round of Chris Weidman.
They give it to him on feels alone. I'm 100% with you, y'all. That's what they sold for the last 10 minutes. Dude, I'm telling you, they're like, oh, he came back and battled back the last 45. I'm giving it to him. Like, yeah, like, because they're not going back. Remember what happened in a minute 30, a minute, you know, I mean, they're just not.
All right, let's see, man. Let's see. I think he's going to go after him here. He's going to go after him.
All right.
I will say I love the energy from Sarah. But like, you go out there. This is your shot, Weidman. I love that. You need I always wanted a Matt Sarah in my corner just so I could be like, you know what? Like, it gives you that extra energy, man.
Oh, it does too. 100% it will.
You know, and that's what somebody needs to be yelling at Tavares, too, is why are you stepping back like you have him? What are you doing? That leg is compromised. He's fighting in a different style. Like, you need to start being more aggressive, and you just put it back in the sack again.
Shot. Damn, dude. Holy crap. Holy crap. Another one.
You got to fight conventional. Oh, come on. Tavares hits Weidman in the groin again. Come on.
Everybody's throwing kicks and things are going up the middle.
I love that when I asked who you got in the rounds, that 2-0 Patty still shows up.
What's that?
That 2-0 Pimlet still shows up.
2-0 Patty? Oh, 100%. 100%.
It's the best. That's unreal.
He's ready.
All right.
Oh, no doubt.
Damn, a minute? Like, not even a full minute you take a break on that, man. Respect.
I like it.
It should be like some kind of cups or something. Do they wear?
All right, but now back to what we were talking about. I mean, that's one thing, right? Tavares. So he's got to figure out. He's back to it. Is how he has to. You have him hurt. That leg is compromised. And look, no matter what, he wants to go back on that leg. You got to take advantage. Look, now push. He has to fight that way. And then the minute he switches back, he's not. See, he doesn't like. You have to keep pushing. He's limping. If you're not Tavares and you're not pushing him against the fence, he's on there. Oh, he's just hurting so bad in that leg. Tavares there. But that's what you got to do. You can't let it sit back and let him battle back and fight like this. That leg is wrecked. So go out there and destroy it. Sorry.
He kicked him again in the knee.
He knew the corner, man. Corner man Jen's out there.
But I'm just saying, like, you sit in, like, now again, props to Weidman, still pushing forward, throwing the shots. And Tavares is like, you're going to take the round off, let him dive in on the legs, hit that whizzer and get him out of there and go after him. Now start smashing that leg.
Weidman trying to chase.
But see, then he goes right here. He lets him go into the stance he's not comfortable with being in. And then Tavares just starts, he doesn't throw any punches. You know what I mean? It's like he doesn't want to stand in this. He doesn't want to stand like this. See, and he goes to that stance. Why now blast him? Oh man, it's crazy. I get it. Maybe you're just tired, whatever. I get it, but he's gonna take this round from you. And I'm not rooting for one or the other. I'm just the scenario right now. Take it away, you two.
Oh man, I'm just sitting here watching. I'm just like, please go back southpaw. Every time he goes orthodox, no, southpaw, man, southpaw.
Yeah.
Like man,
head kick attempt by Tavares.
At what point do you just abandon takedown? Like how much time do you just abandon takedown and say I have to knock him out?
At this moment, you got 2 minutes, like a little bit over 2 minutes. Yeah,
it's just okay.
Oh, big overhand left for Weidman. Overhand left lands.
Ooh, definitely. If it hits the minute mark, I do not want to take down being shot. I need you going after him.
Haymaker right now. He swung that left and just barely missed one.
See, the Tavares is he's just taking the time off. I don't know if he's tired. Maybe he's a lot more tired than he's looking. And then that's what it's Tavares, because like he's literally just running, watching Weidman just kind of. And I don't say this.
He probably has two rounds.
Boom, big 1-2, but literally,
he's scared of the bitch.
Damn near looks like he's limping his way to him with the very compromised leg. You know what I mean? And he's just kind of sitting back watching him do it. Like, where's that double jab that you had earlier? Are you really this tired? But I'll give Weidman this. He just keeps coming forward. And look, see, he has to get back in that stance. Look, he's literally limping in that stance. And then when he switches back the other way, you don't do anything. Like, he does not want to fight as a southpaw. And so then you don't punish him for doing it. It's this is wild. But again, props to Weidman. He's figured it out.
He's got
in that
southpaw
stance. He's attacking.
Come on, Weidman.
Boy, two calf kicks for Tavares, and he's just moving side to side, which is crazy for me. He doesn't like, I don't want to go hands with you at all. I'm just going to see him go side to side and make the judges look like, think you're in control. Like you're beating me on ring generalship right now. Which is just mind-blowing to me.
On his left leg and his right leg. Knees. Both knees.
You know what I'm saying? Because he's just sitting around moving, and it's Weidman trying to attack and throw these shots.
Yeah, no, if I'm in the
judges
corner,
are going to give this to Weidman.
Yeah.
Just and he should take it just because he's
20 seconds. He's got to just go crazy.
Tavares
start brawling.
He doesn't really have that.
But you know what I mean? It's like, oh, look at Weidman. He's still walking after him, walking through it. Short time. Oh, he tried to throw the lead hook.
He could have knocked Weidman out.
Look, his leg. Look, it is so compromised. All right, but like, I wouldn't give it to Tavares.
He's a bad fighter.
I hope the judges like, nah, we're going to give it to the guy with the heart. He had heart. You know why? Because Tavares took it off. He shouldn't have taken that round off like that.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean, though? But he shouldn't have taken the round off, right? Or no?
I understand. I agree 100%.
Dancing around and not throwing anything literally for like 3 minutes of the round.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead.
I don't know.
Hey, Smacking, what's up, baby?
Does UFC ever change the size
he
of the
octagon? Stayed on him, and he should have attacked him when his legs were so compromised. and put him on his back foot.
Never a moment where I thought he was going to be in trouble, except for a couple of times.
I like though. Look at Weidman, my man. He made it through. He had a compromised leg. You know, Tavares, you really could have Tavares. I think you really could have. You really could have
put him away.
Well, look at him. He is in trouble.
That dude right there, he shocked the
100%.
world when he beat. Who was that?
Oh, well, we'll see. I don't know, chat. You all watching? Are you seeing this?
GSP.
He was trying. What? Tavares was trying not to finish. Oh, for sure.
GSP, he shocked.
Yeah, I almost maybe that is a possibility.
Here it comes. 3 rounds.
I doubt he's in there having any mercy.
Come down to
all 3.
Right,
oh, never mind.
One thing I like about fighters, it's never
okay.
personal. It's always business with them.
Brad Tavares, all 3 judges had 30-27. Really?
Damn, man.
All right.
Damn.
All right, Brad. I liked it.
You know, the fact he made it.
He won.
Brad flipping was great, dude.
I'm glad. Okay, so I guess what I'm happy about is that the judges did pay attention to the damage he was doing early, right? What we were talking about, which always makes you nervous because they can come back and try to steal it in the last 30 seconds or the last 40. But I kind of, all right, I guess I